Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
What's poppin'? Salute to Waisinho Nation, man. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, cause today we got Matchday 12, man. And I think this one was an interesting match because we can see in the title, man, 5-goal thriller, man. Minnesota United, man, with number 14 as one to what? I'm not pronouncing that name, man. I mean, come on, man. Look at that crap, man. The midfield's empty. The defense is empty. Dane Sinclair in goal. Hensel and Gretel is on the bench. And the rest of the bench is empty. Wow, Minnesota, man. They have seriously downgraded. I believe this is the third time I watched them. I know that they have a player who's very interesting, right? I don't know where exactly, but he's Asian, right? He's very interesting. But you know, if I don't see his photo, I don't know who he is because I don't know his name yet.
So. Transition, starting the attack.
I'm assuming he must be someone on the bench. But I don't know. Versus, man, Granddad's FC, man, lining up with La Pulga Messi, Cremasi on the left, Federico, I believe, right, Redondo in the midfield, with professional cheater Busquets. Number 8 is one to Watts. Another professional cheater, Jordi Alba, as the left back. The right back is average. Old ass pushing 50, Ustari in goal, okay. You know, that's pathetic, man, by Canada, bro. He lost his starting spot to a guy who's barely 50 years old, bro. My goodness, bro. Oh, my goodness, bro. Madre mia, man. I can tell you one thing for sure. Calendar, man, he could never make as a baseball player. Because, you know, in that sport, it's crucial to catch the ball and stuff like that, right? Pause. Aviles on the bench. I don't know about that. But, you know, I don't watch Inter Miami regularly, so I don't know if that's the right call, but okay. The rest of the bench is empty, man. I guess, you know, Luis Suarez needs a break, right? Because those knees must be suffering.
Segovia to really get forward to support Messi when he drops deep, to give him some options to play in behind this Minnesota team.
Hopefully Inter Miami drops some points, man.
This time out.
Minnesota, can you do me a favor, man? Can you do me a solid, man?
From left to right, going all the way back
That's
to
the question.
They're in possession right now, but they are the team with the lowest possession numbers in Major League Soccer so far.
I like that, man.
The other way. But
I heard that scent, right? That scenting, right? At the beginning of the match, I like that, man. Oh! Okay, bro. This is how we're gonna start?
Humiliation.
Mamita querida, bro. I don't know who this guy is, but bro. Oh! Humiliation. Vale, okay. I think that's offside, eh? That's offside, right? Yeah. Oh my brother, man, you ruined it, bro. You couldn't hold your line, man.
Everything you want.
Oh, that, bro.
Who is the creative
Look at this, bro. What a beauty, bro.
Responsibilities. Doing a good job taking the ball from Messi, but now progressing the ball. Getting forward, taking on this Inter Miami back line, and Kenny Oluwaseyi.
Bro, man. Inter Miami has a very slow defense, man. If you hold your line, you can outround them for sure, man. You know we're going to catch up to you, man. They're slow pokes, man. Vale? 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 Who's that? Who's this guy, bro? Number 26, bro. He did the pana, eh? Vale? Okay? Okay? Okay, Minnesota. That's one hell of a play, man. Yes, sir. Good patience, man. Good patience. Because things got complicated, but they didn't force it, man.
Watch how he's able to create.
Well, careful, number 26.
1, 2, 3, 4 players in peak out of position, and look at that space.
Minnesota might have a gem right there.
When it comes to life in the right moment, Instinctual finish. Just picks out the far post.
I believe
it's all about the movement off
this
the ball
is the first time I'm watching him as well. I don't remember him from the previous times that I've watched Minnesota.
They might find
Bro,
the final ball.
1 second.
Attack space can just be cleaner with his touches.
Ref, come on, that's a foul, man. And you right there, bro. You right there as well, man. If this is a goal, controversial.
They might find that final ball.
Under the pressure here, Lionel Messi. Lionel
It's
Messi
Messi?
into the penalty area. Right foot in.
Vale, okay.
On target. Comfortable save for St. Clair. That was the liveliest we've seen from Lionel Messi.
St. Clair, man. Are you going to be the #1 goalkeeper for Canada or what,
Too many
man?
bodies are still around Messi.
Because, you know, I know the other guy, he's done, right?
Off on his weaker right foot.
I forgot his name, but, you know, he has a Croatian name.
Messi, but also the determination.
But he should be done by now, right? The guy was pushing 50 as well, man.
Inside the 6, just in front of his story. Delivered, the header from Lower
Always going away from goal. It's difficult technique here from Oluwaseyi, trying to generate enough power on it. You see he's going backwards and just trying to redirect it on target.
Boxall with another throw, and he might want to be a little bit quicker this time.
So someone with a Barcelona kid.
Deflect toward the Mechanic has got a second.
Number 26? Is that him? Or it isn't? Another guy with a Barcelona kit, bro. Wow. There's so much people who are lost in this world.
With the flick to the far post, Mechanic unmarked, and for the second straight game, scores a header.
An area where Minnesota United feasts on teams.
No, that was number 13, I believe.
You don't win the ball at the near
number
post.
13.
Romero does well
Okay.
from his standpoint, but then you get caught ball watching. You're not anticipating at the back post.
Good header, man.
Instead, it's Anthony Mechanic.
Look at that, man. Jordi Alba, bro. Once again, out of position here, bro. Bro, it's not it, man. This, you know, old-ass team that Inter Miami has, bro, it's not it, man.
Dangerous area.
Wagon to pinning Minnesota back here.
Nice steal. Ah, that's so lucky.
And all the while, Inter Miami have to be careful of those transition moments that we saw in the first half. Messi! Messi goes for goal, of course!
That's bound to happen, so who's going to score?
Try as you might, you just cannot.
I believe the strategy versus Inter Miami should be to outscore them, man. Simply to outscore them.
Messi is centrally. He's coming back from an offside position.
You know, when a team has a player like Messi, you know that you are going to concede goals. That's inevitable.
Perfect in stride, and then it's the quick release. Not the most perfect strike on goal, but all he needs to do is just redirect it to the far post. And if Inter Miami were going to score a goal, it was always going to be their wizard.
No worries. It's 2-1.
Opens up. Good play from Rosales. Yeboah. Lovely little pass forward. Pereira, great movement. Pereira goes for the near post. And he's starting not comfortable. Spilled at the goalkeeper. But his team getting clear.
You know what, man? I think Messi and company, I think they took this season, they took MLS, you know, very lightly, right? They probably thought that this league was a joke. And I think that they're, you know, slowly realizing, right, that this league is not no joke, man. It is competitive, man. And teams do play very good, man. And there's good football in this league, man. I think they are figuring that out, man. You hear me? They probably, you know, thought they were gonna come here, right, and just, you know, have the time of their lives, right? But nah, not like that, man. Remember that, you know, they got knocked out in the quarterfinals, I believe, or semifinals versus Atlanta United, bro. That was pathetic, right? In the previous playoffs. Recently, they got knocked out by Vancouver Whitecaps, right, in the semifinals of the Champions Cup. The Champions Cup, yeah, the CONCACAF. And okay, that is not pathetic because, you know, Vancouver is a very good team. But something I bet you that most people did not expect.
Pereira towards the near post, the header, and it's off! And Inter Miami man in.
Brother, man, no wonder they kicked you out from Boca Juniors, bro.
That's gonna get out as an own goal. His story couldn't keep.
Madre mía, bro. Whose side are you on, bro? Oh my goodness, bro, man. 2 more Barcelona kids, bro. I'm guessing that they follow Inter Miami, right? If not, what the hell are they doing, bro? Because they're in the Minnesota section, eh?
We're going to call that one the commentator's jinx. I was just giving...
What am I doing?
Marcelo Wegan credit. It's all about winning that first...
Minnesota has one hell of a fan base, eh? I like this, bro. I like this.
First ball, though, at the near post. If Kelvin Yeboah doesn't win
Madre mía, bro. He's hitting the ball to his own goal, bro. Bro, this is low IQ, man.
that initial ball, the
This is
play
very
is
low
dead.
IQ, bro.
The Miami players are in positions offensively behind.
Bro, move your neck towards the left, bro. Why are you moving it towards the right, bro? Very low IQ, man. And the guy wasn't really pressuring you, man. So, madre mía, bro. Look at this guy. Look at my mouse.
But because
Madre
he
mía,
wins that
bro.
header, he puts it into a dangerous
He
area.
ain't pushing you, bro. He ain't pushing you, man.
Not winning
Man
the ball
up.
on a set piece at the near
Man
post.
up, man.
And it's a second phase
To your
of that
mistakes.
free kick or that throw-in that leads to the goal. That's a good ball in behind.
Good
Good
pass.
movement as well. Yeboah going further forward.
Oh, bro, this is 4-1. So this means that Inter Miami lost this match.
We're saying really good turn to get away from Allen.
Vale.
Pulls it back to the edge of the area. Robin.
Oh, music to my ears. Okay, man. Phew. This makes me feel a little bit better, okay? Considering what I have watched, right, by LA Galaxy, this makes me feel a little bit better. But I still have a big day ahead of me, so still gotta watch Madrid, Chelsea, and Denver Nuggets.
Doesn't need to take a touch because the weight on the pass is pinned. Sure,
Good finish. Very good finish.
To guide it in.
Maybe one day, man, I could, book a flight, right, and experience a match day in this stadium, man. I like that. I like the environment, man. I like the environment. Right now, on my bucket list, obviously, is LA Galaxy match, right, at the Dignity, or I always forget the name, Dignity Health Sport, right, stadium, something like that.
Here in the second half has been superb. Messi.
I wouldn't
Messi
mind
goes for
going
goal
to a
again,
Minnesota
and that one
match.
comfortable for Dane St. Clair.
Miami, especially against a back line and a defense that's so resilient and comfortable against the ball.
Vale. Number 26.
Out wide, Pereira going for goal from distance, and comfortable save for Ustani of an outstanding.
Video's finished, man. Let's figure out who's number 26. Number 26, Pereira. J. Pereira. Let's have a look at that, bro. Who is this guy? Is it him? No, it's not this guy. Minnesota. Joder, one second. Bear with me. 26 years old, okay, from 98. So he's in his prime. Ooh, bro. He's from Argentina. Let's have a look. Let's do some research. Rosario Central, Famalicão on loan. Atlético Tucumán on loan. Then he was purchased by them and he signed with Minnesota United in 2024. Okay. This is one guy I'm going to definitely be looking out for, in the future. Keeping an eye out on.